Storytelling. Storytelling is a great method of learning English because when we tell story to someone, so we are doing many things at a time. We are thinking in English, we are framing sentences, and we are doing critical thinking, and we are solving something or the other. So it has great role in everyone's life. Those who just want to learn any language, so today I'm going to tell you one story, and this story tells us how a person should be authentic. One should not be greedy in their life because when we are greedy, so we are going to get nothing valuable, and nobody is going to remember us for our deeds. So, this is the story that is going to teach you how one can be honest in their life. Okay. So, this is the story of a person named Ravi. Ravi was a shopkeeper. He used to live in one small place of Rajasthan. As you know, Rajasthan is always hotter, so people used to make a pond in their village so that they can collect water throughout the year. So nobody just want to give their water to someone because there is a scarcity of water, and for last 2 years there were no rain, so that's why nobody was in the habit of helping others. But this shopkeeper Ravi was really very good hearted. He always used to keep one pitcher in the corner of his shop. One day an old man came into his shop, and that old man was so much exhausted that at the same time he just lay down on the bench nearby. Okay, and when he woke up, so he was too much tired because of thirst. He said that I want water only because I am exhausted and I am thirsty. So Ravi said that there is water in the pitcher, you can take. So the old man went to the pitcher and he take a tumbler full of water and drank it. But he was so thirsty that he can't stop himself. He just put the whole pitcher and tilted it onto the mouth on his mouth and drank all the water. Now Ravi was already seeing this. So Ravi thought, now what would happen? Now there is no water. Okay, but he was really very happy after seeing that sweet smile on the old man's face. And after having water, the old man just go away from there. Okay, the old man just went away from there, and after some time he disappeared from the lane. And after a while, there came one more person. He was Kareem. Kareem just fished out one list from his pocket and gave it to Ravi that please pack this all the material. Till then, I am having my food. So as he was taking his lunch, after having lunch, he also felt hungry, thirsty. So he said, "Can I have some water from your pitcher?" So Ravi said, "There is no water." But he thought that there must be a little bit water. So Kareem just went to the pitcher and he said to Ravi, "Ravi, why are you telling lie? This pitcher is full of water. Now I will take only a little water." So Ravi said how it could be because that old man had taken all the water. If there is little bit, you can take it. Okay, so Kareem just drank that water, and after getting his material, he went away. What happened? Actually, when Kareem just entered his shop, so he was limped. He was staggering. वो लड़ खड़ा रहा था. There was something wrong with his legs. But next day when he just woke up, so he felt that now his legs are totally cured. Now he understood that there is something magical in that water. So at the same time, his daughter Fatima was burning with fever. So he thought that let's take it to Ravi's thought and provide her some magical water. So he went to Ravi's shop and said to Ravi, "Please, Ravi, give some little water to my to my ill daughter. Okay, she is unable to take something, or she's not well. That's why." So Ravi said, "No, this is a plain water. How she could be well after having this water?" So he said, I was totally unable to move in proper manner, but after having water from your pitcher, I am able to walk properly, and I believe that my Fatima will also be quite well after having this water." So he said, "Okay, if you think so, so you can take water from out of it." But as he just took the water and he drank it, so he felt that what is going to be next. He was just seeing everything with astonishment, and to his astonishment, her daughter was quite well. She began to laugh and she began to play over there after having that water. So now Ravi understood that is nothing wrong. The man who had came to his shop, he had done something magical with this shop, with this pot, because after the arrival of that old man, he has got such an experience. So what happens since then? Every single day, many people used to come to take water, and they would give some gift in return, and some things of eating, so that they would get something or the other, and Ravi was feeling really very great. Ravi was thinking that now I am able, I am the source of others' happiness. People are happy, and when I am giving this magical water to everyone, I don't know from where this magic is happening, but it is good thing. So what happens one day a fluent manager, means not a manager, a fluent person from king side came to there. He said that why are you just distributing this magical water to these poor people, and do one thing, uh, give this water to the rich landlord, and they will give you lots of money. So Ravi thought it would be a great transaction. So one day he just went to the landlord and he gave all the water to landlord only, and he got lots of money out of that water. And after some time, next day one minister came to Ravi's shop, that king just wanted some water, because queen has been bitten by a mosquito. So that's why she is really not well, she is not in good condition. So he thought that it would be good if I am going to the palace and giving this magical water to the king, and I would get lots of money out of this water. But at the same time, one that old man came again to his shop in disguise of any other man. He said, "Ravi, please give me some water. I am really very thirsty. I need this water." So Ravi said, "Please wait here. Let me come back. If there will be little water, I will give you." But I know that he was not sensing what is going wrong with him. He just went to the palace, and as he gave that water to the queen drank that water, but nothing good happened to her. Okay, so the king said, "Wow, what the hell it is? You are doing nothing for the people. You are just making fool of them. it is not a magical water, it is a plain water. Now I'm going to punish you for this deed. Okay, since then he got the punishment, and after getting punishment, when he returned to his shop, he realized that whatever he was doing for the poor people, it was a good deed. But as he just forward to that old man and all the needy people, so now his magic is not working. Somewhere he is only responsible. His greed is also only responsible for this condition. So that time he learned a lesson that by hook or by crook, I'm going to give some facilities of good health, like he is going to bring one doctor from the city soon, because there was no doctor in the village. So as a repent, he does so. But he learned one lesson, that greed is always bad. We should not be greedy. We should be humble enough, kind hearted enough, and we should be magnanimous with our heart. Okay, so this is the story. I hope that you would love it. Bye bye. Have a nice day.